Know what I'm saying, guys? What's up? Let's get this bad boy on. This is my Michael Jackson. Is my video weird? I'm looking at my OBS. It looks really fast. Like the frame rate is too high. Can I get a vibe check, guys, in the camera right now? Is it too, like... Is it like one of those soap operas? You know what I mean? Your parents' TV that has that weird filter over it? I feel like... Or am I just crazy? Let me know. We're here. For Supreme Week 18 of Fall Winter. Audio is not matching? Gotcha. FPS, match that. Any. Buffering, auto detect. I forget if we want that or not. I don't know. Minor troubleshooting here. It adds latency. When your connection drops, the buffer fills. Okay. So we wanted to just enable that. All right. We'll troubleshoot that later, guys. If it becomes super annoying, I'll get back to it. But let's say what's up to everybody. What's poppin', fam? What time does it drop? Same time as always, dude. Let's see. Everyone going skateboard. It's the only good item, to be honest. In my humble opinion, it's the only worthwhile piece of the collab. The shorts are horrible. Like I gotta say it, guys. For 148 and like 0 Supreme branding, the shorts are bad. But it drops at 11. Little fresh boy. What's up, one up? We got the new catfish emoji. I don't know if it, like... We can workshop it. You guys let me know. If you're a member and you like using emojis. Hey, Mad Max. Welcome, dude. I feel like you were already a member. Is that a resubscription? Okay, you're green. So that means you've been at it for a bit. Let's go, dude. Can you tell that it's even a catfish? It's a cat mixed with a fish. You know? We're working on it, all right? We're working on it. Looks good now. Sweet. Michael Jackson wouldn't approve of the shorts. I have no idea what he would think of any of this. You were gonna get the shorts at 118. Yeah. I know, all the icons look so small on profile pictures. I swear, dude. And the problem is on... Oops, I don't want that to be there. On chat, which I don't know why the chat box is not appearing on my screen. It's, you can't see custom emotes. So like YouTube's got a long way to go. I eventually need to just hire somebody to hook me up, because I can do a lot by myself. I'm pretty decent at it. But to the point of like having super fire chat and like we need it to be all live chat, not top chat. Yeah, we're dropping catfish pics. What's up, Luke? You know it, baby. Some white gloves would be sick. That'd be a good idea. Yeah, just anything with more Supreme branding would have been fire. Is what I think. You know what? It's been a while since we've gone to the fucking store. Let's head out over to Supreme Chicago. Oh shit. Everything's fucked up. Oh my god. It's been a long time since we've been here. But I figured it was time we make our return. Because we do have, in fact, actually a very nice setup here with the projector. The guys at the store, they said I could use it for a bit. So let's see if they want to let me. Okay. All right. Technical difficulties. Let's see. Change one of these. Boom. All right. We're getting closer. Bam. Wow. Look at that, guys. Holy cannoli. Guacamole. We need to get another board here with the projector. You know, that would be fire. We'll get you guys good in here in this corner. For now. But, yeah, let's take a look at all this stuff. Marmot base layer pants. So we're just going to start at the bottom, folks. It's like we're back in the drop list video. Isn't that amazing? Okay, return them shorts to the UPS store. Nice. I got to make some Christmas returns. The Muay Thai shorts were fucking too small, folks. The leggings, yeah, these are just like thermal shorts, guys. So like if you really want Supreme long johns and you want them to be more expensive than the Bones thermals, like that's why the Bones thermals are great, because they're thermal, they're cotton, they're like $32, and for 95% of people they're great. This is for like the 5% of people who actually want to be kept warm on like a more slightly technical level, like, oh, I don't like the cotton, this is more of a synthetic material, I believe. What is a base layer pant even made of? Let's figure it out so I can give you guys the right information. Because these are just like thermal underwear. Base layers with fleece, moisture wicking. Can we find a base layer something or other? Marmot base layer pants. Men's outdoor pants. Marmot base layer bottoms. Here we go. Is it Polar Tech? No. I mean, streamer curse. Every time I want to look something up, you can't find it. Here we go. Polar Tech again. Okay. Anyway, it's not pants you can wear. It's, I guess you could work out in it, I suppose. Juicy J be loving this collab. I hope so, man. I think they should have got Juicy J to wear it. By the way, where the fuck did the music go? Just gone? All right. I guess no music right now. Is there anybody in the store? I thought there was people here. No? Whatever. Repeat script sweatpants. I think the shirts are better. The sweatshirts are better. But these are fine. Nothing crazy. I like that they flipped the logos on them. For 178 though. Just not as good. Are there any people here? I don't see any. I don't see anybody. I don't think anyone's camping out. Nope. For what size would I go for the MJ hoodie? I would get size large, because that's my size for Supreme. Downfill parka. Again, watching Boone's video this week, he was right on everything. If you wear this consistently every week, you're psychotic, I believe is what he said. And I kind of agree. This is such an insane piece. What is this, a twice a year kind of guy? I mean, if stock's limited, it'll go. But I could see this collab kind of sitting, even on this piece. Because it's expensive, everyone's wallets are a bit drained. Holiday season is approaching its end. I mean, we have New Year's, but that's not really a shopping holiday. That's more of like a get drunk and, you know, kiss the girl you've had a crush on when you're still in town type of a holiday. Oh, Zan Wise. I shudder at the thought. What if they did a BB Simon MJ collab? I would have debated quitting YouTube if that happened. I'm not a BB Simon fan. But the other colorways, I guess, are fine. It's just we've had so many parkas, so many puffers. And while it's not bad, just doesn't do anything for me. It doesn't get me excited. Doesn't get me very excited. I'm 5'11", 155 pounds. So I would just buy your normal Supreme size. If you never bought Supreme before, then yeah, just figure out your size. There's no time to look at sizing charts, unfortunately. So it's tough. It's tough with that. I always say that shit, Soma, I swear. Spend money you don't have for stuff you don't need. Exactly. Like this balaclava. Or palaclava, however you say it. I'm getting schooled on the Mel Preem lore. From Font. This is fine, dude. I just don't like the faded look. Like, if you're gonna go crazy with these skulls, with the liquid blue skull pile, just go crazy. Yeah, no Palace is sad. They just did North Face TNF and said, see you later. Kind of weird. But it's what it is. Just $78, man. Imagine paying almost double retail for the digital balaclavas that just came out. Those were sick. Those were dope. This one, I also just don't like fleece balaclavas as much. Like for me, it's so rare that I'm in an environment where I need a fleece face covering. In almost every time that I'm in that cold of an environment, like having a synthetic balaclava plus a scarf is good enough. But I'm sure this is much more comfortable. For sure. Much more like warmer, some say. Split long sleeve football top. I'm just not feeling it, man. These do have potential in the future, I think, because these long sleeve football tops always seem to appreciate very well. And there is the potential that people will respond well to the split design. I just think they're ugly, and they should have done 6 colorways and just completely foregone the split design entirely. Yeah, I sold all my balaclavas except for the pink one that I kept. I sold it to Joseph Vicario. Yeah, Zidane, that's the move. That's what I'm going for also. It's a very skippable personal week for sure. I think there's some potential on the big logos. I'm really only going for them just to have some fun. And I don't mind having to hold them for a bit. They're $44 beanies. Plus, we're approaching the end of the season. So, like, I'm thinking in the next, like, 3-4 weeks, the people that really want... I don't know. Get into that later. Just a game theory for now. Ooh, what color am I going for? You'll see, bro. You will see. It's a special treat. We got the applique denim shirt right here in denim or indigo, black, and maroon. This piece is okay. I don't wear... Well, I don't have any long sleeve denim like this. And if I were to get one from Supreme, it wouldn't be this. This design is just a bit underwhelming for me personally. I don't like that there's no contrast stitching, no different colors. It's essentially just a denim. It's denim on denim. It's not like even a stitched patch here. I guess it's an applique. So there's something here, but they just frayed it. Distressed it a little bit. I don't know. No logo on the front is a complete L. You're paying a lot of money for essentially a back hit. Like, the more I look at this piece, the more underwhelming it is. The only good one is the red one, because it's kind of a cool colorway. That's about it. Everything else is extremely underwhelming. Marmot fleece. For $228. Not horrible. I know some people are really digging this one. This is a fun pattern for sure. And I think a fleece is like a material that works well with a loud pattern like this. I just wish that they didn't make it faded vintage looking. And that's about it. Everything else is good. Like the Supreme hits on the sleeve are good. The Marmot hit is fine. Just the Marmot in the front with red. I guess TNF did that. That's what Supreme TNF always was. So I suppose I can't really complain there. But it would have been nice to get a box logo. A box logo, not just the Supreme text. And at the sleeve. Or at the cuff. Some shoulder hits would have been very nice. That's the box logo they give us. Okay, so they gave us one. It's on the very back, and it's mini. I would have done it differently. If I was the one designing, I would have done it differently. I can tell you that. Dare I say better. I think this will be a one-time collab with Marmot for now. If we see it again, they need to step up their game if we see it again. I would like to see Supreme shop around with all the companies. I would like to see, like, Columbia. I mean, Arc'teryx would be the obvious move. Canada Goose. Montclair would be crazy. They should do that. They should shop around before they decide to do another, let's lock in with this company for the next 10 or so years. Arc'teryx would be sick. Or Arc'teryx. All right, the long sleeve base layer. It's thermal underwear, but it's for your undershirt. So you wear this garment underneath other garments to keep yourself warm. This is not really a piece you'd wear outside by itself. Some people have been saying work out in it. I don't know why you would want to work out in something like this. To be honest, I guess you could. Suppose it's not horrible for that purpose. Why do some of these guys have no white teeth? They're just gumming it. That's weird. Why did these guys lose their teeth? Not sure. Not sure. Angel Thermal. Cotton Blend. Even the Holy Spirit said, fuck it, Supreme. I kind of like this one. It's a fun piece. You got the angel slamming the bottle. Supreme down below. Yeah, we need Supreme and Hollister, dude. That's what we need. Guys, like the stream. I know a lot of you are here, and I know for a fact a lot of you haven't hit like, so I'm not going to keep going in the drop list, unfortunately, until we get some likes up. It's free. I'm not asking for a donation, but I am going to hold you hostage right now, and I'm not going to talk anymore until we get some likes up. It's kind of pathetic. For real. 40 viewers in here. Come on. Okay? Get them up. Get them up. My videos get okay likes, but my streams just, you guys don't like at all. It's actually sad. Like 16 likes and 46 concurrent viewers is crazy. So we're going to sit here until it's at least 25. And yeah, sorry about that, but you got to do it. You got to do it. Supreme drop in 1 hour like it's Christmas, guys. Come on. That's all I'm asking for. There we go. Appreciate it. I do know what it's like, though. I pull up videos all the time and don't like because I just want to view. 21. Hell fucking yeah. You guys are awesome. Did anyone see Marty Supreme yesterday? I fucking went and saw it. And it was really good. Definitely recommend seeing it. 2 more likes and we can go to the talk about the clothes some more. How about that? How about them apples? But I'm giving it a 9 out of 10. 9 out of 10 movie. There we go, guys. I appreciate you. Sorry for putting a gun to your head. I'll promise to not do it at least until next stream, okay? And we'll get into our normal format. We'll go out of the store. How about that? You guys have been cool. I'll be cool. The jacket is going crazy. I saw that merch and I was like, I like Timothée Chalamet. He's been a quirked up white boy with a lot of swag. He's had the drip. As the kids, he's been having the drip. Have you guys heard about that word yet? Drip. It's like water. Yeah, the kids say he's got good drip. He's been bringing the drip. Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm trolling you guys. I just wasn't going to buy a fucking... I wasn't going to buy a jacket for a movie that I haven't fucking seen yet. It's like, I don't trust companies, okay? I don't trust anybody. Like, after seeing what Cyberpunk did to people in 2020, there was people that spent like $3,000 on like a Cyberpunk jacket, gaming chair, fucking keyboard, fleshlight. They had it all. Okay? They had the Cyberpunk pocket pussy, all right? And then that game fucking sucked for 2.5 years. So I was like, I'm not buying the Marty Supreme jacket until I see the movie. And now it's too late. It's like, fuck, you got to capitalize. But anyway, this jacket or this thermal is actually pretty good. Flannery Silva. Do we know who that is? We have time. Yeah, bro. He hooked up with Kylie and just started going crazy. Okay, this is Flannery Silva's website. Are these like Call of Duty titles? What is that Luann from... What the hell is that? I love her website. She's got Luann Platter. There's music playing, but you guys can't hear it, so I have it muted. This is crazy. This is how you make a website, guys. If you're trying to do something cool, make your website fucking an experience. I really appreciate this. And this is obviously for, you know, Tumblr girls that are now on TikTok kind of thing. little bit alt, very I don't know, online adjacent kind of a thing, but cool website. You can email her right there. It's on romantica1fem.info. She's got a .info. I'll drop her website in the chat right there. But yeah, W. Flannery Silva. So that's cool. And she did the artwork for this thing here. And I wonder if she did even the Holy Spirit thing. I have no idea. She's a cult leader? Maybe. I have no idea. Dark website? That's just what old websites used to look like. Skywalker. That's what the web used to look like before, like, everything got onto these websites that did HTML, like, web design for you. When everyone made their own sites, like, in HTML, they all looked kind of like that. So, I don't know how old you are, but that's just what it used to be like. So I think it's cool. Pledge Allegiance 6 panel. What are we thinking, guys? I didn't realize how lame the 2025 was until I took a good hard look at it. It kind of kills it. I usually don't care, especially with like the hood stuff. Like, I could not care less what this says here on my hoodies. Which, by the way, fit check. We gotta do the fit check. We haven't done it today. I'm not even... The pants are just comfortable, okay? They're just sweatpants. Apparently, this is the Michael Jackson blank, too. Apparently. This is my favorite zip up. I'm never selling this thing. I copped so much from it. I actually bought 2 of these zip ups. I sold one for like damn near 400 bucks. I think it was three something. But it was the same price. People are complaining about the price of this Michael Jackson collab. I believe Frazetta was also $238. Not positive. Anyway, couldn't care less what's printed here. You never see it. But the 2025, I think on a hat. I mean, personally, if I liked the design enough, I could move past it and kind of just ignore it, I suppose. Frank Frazetta was $198. Really, dude? You guys were sleeping. That's crazy. Oh, you guys were sleeping. 100%. Yeah, sleeping on yo ass. The Frazetta is so much better. But also, like, the Frazetta did kind of the same thing, like, that I was complaining about. There's really no Supreme hits on this. I still think it's dope, but I would have liked some. I still think the art really does speak for itself, but it's just a trend that I don't fully understand. Right? Like, I get like wanting the art to just speak for itself and having the small Supreme logo, but give me something, dude. Give me something. But super cool patch. I think the actual front of the hat is cool. for what this is. We've seen this logo plenty of times in the past. I can pull up some examples of previous Pledge Allegiance designs from Supreme. There was a keychain. There was, I think, even a shirt. Been a couple things. Been a couple of things. And guys, I gotta ask again. 60 viewers and 30 likes. Come on. What do we do? Are you guys enjoying this? I can leave and just shut up. Just go on mute for fucking an hour until the live cop. Come on. Come on. Hook me up, fam. Hook me up. I'll show you guys some neat shit you probably never heard of. Look at this. Supreme. Pledge Allegiance. Is there a jacket? Yes, there is. It's a vintage design. Let's see if we can find 2017 from the Real. Sold out. Nah, it's all good. It is hard to like a video. I get it. I don't believe you guys could even hit like at this point. It's all right. But no, these are sick. '17 era. Yep. They was cooking. There's also a keychain. What do we got here? Shout out to the new subscriber. Hey man, welcome in. Do not press like, whatever you do. I heard it's really dangerous for your overall mental health. We have the keychain as well. This is right on freaking fall winter 25 or 2017 preview. And they threw in fuck the president. That's right. This was the last thing they did. They did this same season as the fuck the president design. So that's cool. What else did they do? They did hats as well. Very similar colorways. Like the pink is almost exactly the same. It's almost damn near a reissue, which is kind of wild. Original hat is a lot better. I'm going to be honest with you guys. If I liked this hat and I wasn't being like a hype beast, if I was being a true collector, I would buy the old one, guys. And then you could say you had the old shit. Badge is exactly the same. I don't know if this is fake. I probably wouldn't buy it off someone that has shit like this. He's sold 90,000 things though. I would legit check this. I don't know. It's probably real actually. So it seems like a weird piece to fake. I think this is real. I'll do that in a future video, Andreas. Top 10 pieces. Yeah. Let me write that down. I'm going to do a lot of videos about this season. I'm going to have to. So yeah, Pledge Allegiance hat. It's okay. It's decent for 48. It's not horrible. I would get the old one and be cool if you really like it. But I know for a lot of you guys, like buying old Supreme maybe isn't in your repertoire. I know it's a little scary. but do it. It's fun. It's really fun. Yeah, 45 minutes for Supreme. Guys, come on. There's 45 minutes of Supreme. Can we get 45 likes? I mean, I feel like I'm asking a lot, but you guys need to lock the fuck in. You guys are sleeping. It's actually crazy. It's crazy. That's 40 likes. That's 5 away. Come on. I swear, dude, that's the time to hit the eBay and the grailed. Folks, it's the off season. You have that black NWA hoodie on the shelf behind me. I'm just trolling. It is funny though. Like I'll do a stream, like I'll do a stream that gets 180 like concurrent views, and then it'll be like 40 likes. I'm like, damn, 180 people were watching and I got 40 likes. Like, what the hell is this shit? I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for begging. 41 likes. All right. That's good enough. Whatever. I know it is tough. I know it is tough, and I know I am asking a lot. Anyway. Everyone that didn't like the stream is probably buying this in every colorway. What's our target up there for? Well, I mean, the idea for the goal this stream was if the goal gets reached, I will tease the next giveaway. But that's also conducive of Sean being here. So Sean from St. Loserville needs to tap in. Marmot Base Layer Beanie. We're going to speed around it for a second, guys. It's okay. I think this is probably the cleanest, most wearable item from the Marmot collab. It's also one of the cheapest. I love tucking in Skywalker. That's so British of you, and I love that. What's up, Sean? Speak of the devil. You're good, fam. That's just if we hit the goal, I'll tease the giveaway. If not, then we'll I'll just kind of go off of your speed. Wide whale corduroys. I actually love these. I low-key love the camo colorway a lot. Corduroy is one of my favorite material to wear pants. It just is. I have one pair, my Lucky jeans from the thrift store. That's my experience with corduroy in the past, 5-10 years. I love them. These Supreme ones are nice. At this point in the season, you guys know I never say this. I would maybe wait. Just potential. They could go on sale. But these are Pontiglio corduroy cotton made in Italy. So for $198, I bet someone that knows more than me about garment and material design would tell you that this is probably a really good price for Pontiglione. And that's definitely how it's pronounced. Yeah, the pink is too much, bro. You can maybe pull off the snap shirt, but pink pants as a guy, like, I'm sorry, dude. I don't care how gay you are. Even gay guys are like, man, this is going to be tough, fellas. Like, what do we do here? That's a tough one. And I love wearing pink. Full respect to anybody out there wearing pink pants. But man, that's a tough one. That's a tough one. Especially in hot pink, dude. Like, that's Barbie pink. If you get the top and bottom, that actually works. It makes it easier. If you go top and bottom, it's also just crazy. I don't know. So I would say black and corduroy or camo for obvious reasons. And this guy just looks really good. The pictures look really, really nice. New subscriber, welcome in, bro. Glad to have you. Jack Sackett and E. Gifted. Jace Sackett. Hell yeah, Jace. Welcome to the club. Do not hit like. Do not hit like or you will explode. Hitting like on the stream, it actually gives you bad luck. Oh, hell yeah, Joseph. All right, guys. The dangerous mesh shorts. You hit on fonts raffle. I stopped tuning in after I fucking lost. Don't tell me you donated $5 and won. I shouldn't complain. I hit on Luke's raffle by just becoming a member. So I'm in no business to be complaining. That was super not Christmas vibes. Congratulations. I just find that hilarious because my luck in there is so bad. That's awesome, dude. Oh, dude, cream and green is great. That's awesome, Sean. That's the best colorway. Minus the 2025. Okay, donated twice, become a member. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, currently I had the stream goal. If we get, I don't think we're gonna hit it though. I should have done 5 instead of 10 TL super chats. But I was gonna say tease the giveaway if we get the donation goal. Dude, pay to win. Yeah, absolutely. It should be. Let me talk about these danger shorts for a second. Yeah, guys, it's some of the cheapest Supreme shorts. Like, these are their mesh shorts that they usually drop for like $78, $68. And they're holding you out like the baby on the fucking... Hey, Moneybag Dro with the $4.99. Thanks, dog. Let's get it going. Let's see. I would love to fucking tease the dono or tease the giveaway because I have a really cool giveaway planned. It's all thanks to Sean. It was his idea. And I'd love to see what oh damn. Sean, your title was winning for a bit. Copper drop. Sean donated me some money earlier this week. I think it was on Monday? Tuesday? Whenever. And I'll pull it up for you guys. This is pretty funny. I made a second thumbnail for Supreme Michael Jackson. And this is what we went with. So maybe you saw this, maybe you didn't. But it was a very funny idea from Sean. I can lock it in right now. Fuck it, dude. You gave me some money earlier this week. Let's lock it in. We'll go view test report. So the other one got 53.2% of watch time share. And the other one got 46%, but that's okay. I think it's a funnier design. We're going to stop it and leave it there. That's a little behind the music of YouTube. Okay, the shorts. The reason I even pulled that picture up, guys, they're holding us over the railing like the baby with these shorts. I think these are just divisive, man. I think they're just divisive. That's as simple as I can put it. Like, you either love this collab and you love every piece of it, or you're like me and you're hating on it. Well, I'm not even hating on it. I'm just not impressed by it. Yeah, bro, what day was yesterday, Arata? What day of the week, or what day was the 25th of December? Think about it. Yep. Yeah, this year is cool. We have 3 Friday drops because Supreme is always off for holidays. So every time Thanksgiving comes around, we get a Black Friday drop. And then when Christmas falls on a Thursday, we get a Boxing Day drop, which is today. Happy Boxing Day, everyone. And when New Year's falls on a Thursday, we get, I assume week 19 will be another holiday drop. Yep, they do. They do that. Which makes sense. Plenty of employees that work at Supreme, you know. They're a company like anyone else. So I appreciate that, Skywalker. You're always here in chat, dude. Really appreciate it. For sure. Maybe the dangerous Michael Jackson license was expensive to get. I don't know. No Supreme art on some shorts, dude. $148. It's the same price as this. I don't even like the hockey jersey. Now, I probably shit on it way too much. It is like cold weather only. So that's very prohibitive to anyone that lives in a warmer environment. Like, this is a cold weather. If you're in Canada, great piece. UK, pretty good. Anywhere in the north. Winterfell, decent. You know, Alaska, homies. There it is. I just think it's boring. And there's been better jerseys. Like every other jersey this season I'd rather have. So out of all the jerseys, this is bottom of the totem pole for the season. Like, least... I don't think you could find a different jersey that came out this season that I would rather not wear. Sorry for the double negative. That made that difficult. I would rather wear any other jersey this season than this one here. That's a better way of putting it. As a hoodie, it's kind of cool. But I'm just not... Here's the thing, guys. If it's not a button-up, if it's not like a piece that's meant to be clean, I'm not really buying Supreme like outer garments with nothing on the front. It's just not gonna happen from me. Small box logo is as simple as I'll get. But just a 94 on the shoulders, it's not enough for me. Back hit, I'm just, I never see that. So I'm not judging a piece on whether I'm buying it or not based on its back hit. I mean, some, of course, you kind of have to because they're only back hits. Like, if it's a super dope back hit, yes, of course. But for a Supreme team name, like, that's kindergarten level, basic as fuck, bare minimum for a jersey. So, like, pretty bad for what Supreme can do. We got standards. It's missing a back number. Exactly. It's missing a lot. And it's Polar Tech 200 fleece. So easy skip for me. And if you want to go big, you want to go warm, faux shearling. Like, this is sitting right next to it. Which we'll look at some IRL pictures here in a second. I'll probably try to speed this up. This thing is nice, man. I think this could have potential of being a bit of sleeper resale. It's just expensive. This is $298 Charm City, not $398. It's just a lot better as an overall piece. I know, Sean, it's crazy. I mean, Boone said it in his video. I was agreeing with a lot of his takes. I was watching him, and he was like, dude, for the lantern, we don't need every fucking accessory to be a collab. We don't need all these items to be like... This is what I've been saying, guys, and I feel like some of you agree with me. Other people, I feel like I'm talking straight by. But, like, BB Simon Wolf Fleece did not need to be BB Simon or Gore-Tex or Windstopper. It didn't need to be $500. We could have gotten that Wolf Fleece for like $200. Instead, it was $500. because it had to be BB Simon, it had to be Windstopper. This trend is getting so annoying. Like, who the fuck actually cares about Goyimon? Fucking nobody. Like, 2 people care about Goyimon. Anybody else would have rather had a non-solar power, give us battery charged, give us USB-C, give us... We don't need a dimmer. I don't need that. We just want a cool Japanese looking lantern. Make it $88. Make it $100. We don't need it to be 300. I get it. I get it, guys. Like, the reason why they're doing it is they want it to be a more premium experience. They want this handcrafted Japanese look. And I can imagine if you're in the design, if you're behind the design scenes at Supreme and you're curating this really refined brand identity and you want to be cool, you want to be working with these craftsmen in Japan, like, I get the appeal of wanting to make these types of accessories. But as a consumer, a purchaser, a longtime Supreme collector of over 12 years at this point, I've been buying this shit for 12 years. On and off. I just want a fucking lamp that says Supreme on it, dog. I don't fucking care that much. So it's just kind of wild. And I guess, like, you know, pieces like this, kind of same boat. Pretty expensive, but they're dope as fuck. It's not even tariffs, bro. This trend has been happening for the past... It's probably been going on for... since I've started videos again. I'll have to go back to like 2022, but it's been happening before Trump tariffs, for sure. Those don't help, though. Those make the overall prices more expensive for everything. Anyway, I'll get off my high horse. This is really dope. Faux shielding is dope. Polartec not as dope. Military camp cap is a potential. We might get this piece depending on how the live cop goes. Depending on the live cop, we'll see. But I like the green camo. Obviously, I have the cargos. They're super sick. Blue camo is dope as well. We've gotten some blue camo stuff in the past. Arctic looks really good too. Black is just very simple. I would go for one of the camos. Obviously, pick your favorite. Now, big logo beanie. This is my main target today. I'm gonna get... Let's see, I don't know. Maybe if we get 50 likes, because I have 92 viewers, maybe if I get 50 likes, I'll tell you guys what colorways I'm getting. How about that? So, mods, let me know, or anybody in chat, let me know when I get 50 likes. I'll talk about what colorway I'm getting. But for now, I'll say I'm getting at least one. Okay? 49 likes. In Asia, they still love cam caps. Dude, everyone loves cam caps, right? I guess I kind of faded away from cam caps, but I do like the military cam cap. I think the military one is fire. You were the first? Nice, hell yeah. Hey, Sean, you know what? I appreciate you. And that's really funny. 50. Okay, I'm getting all 3 colorways, guys. I really like this beanie, and I really think it does have some potential to flip. I don't know if about immediately. We'll see. But I think these are fire. Ooh, the marmot beanie is not a bad idea, Florian. I didn't even consider that. I was going to go for the teal big logo. I'm playing around a lot. I am, yep. The black base layer beanie? Ah, man. That is funny, yeah. And you rarely see cam caps from Supreme. So So yeah, I'm going for all 3 colorways of this. That's my resale cop. I'm just copping for resale this week, guys. And I'm going for, I thought about maybe the teal beanie. They haven't made a big logo teal beanie in a long time. So if you look at these, the last one that I could find was 2015. So if I was going for a special colorway, I would go for that one. How much is the skull pile beanie? $48. It's $4 more. Because my next cop is going to be for Soma. So for Soma, I'm going for the skateboard, which is my highest risk item. And guys, please do not tell me to go for a single cart and then go for a second cart. If I see that, I will ignore your chat. Okay? I'm not doing that. I understand that it's a risk. So some of you guys undersell my intelligence here sometimes. I understand this is going to be a hot item. You're not banned, but I will be annoyed. Okay? We're going for the deck. That's why it's in the title. That's why it's in the thumbnail. Believe it or not, guys, I put up everything I'm going for pretty much in the title, in the fucking thumbnail. I can't talk. It's in the video. On screen. Somewhere. I hate gambling. I don't hate gambling. Gambling is retarded, though. Gambling is... Most people lose at gambling. Most, if not all. This is called speculation. I'm speculating. Similar to gambling. But it's different. I will say though, guys, if fucking FanDuel comes a knocking, let's just say, you know, hey. Yeah, winter tee would have been great, Florian. It's too small of a collection. It's just too small of a collection. Yes, fonts raffles are a great example of gambling not working out. I'll spend $20 sometimes and not hit. That's a great point. Yeah, that's good. If you know you're going to lose, there's just too much sports betting has just been terrible. And Kalshi, that shit is apocalyptic. I wouldn't even say the jacket's the best item for resale this week. I don't even know. Probably a beanie. I don't know, though. There's not a single item on this list that has me, like, guaranteed resale. Let's see what's is anything on StockX yet? What's the Michael Jackson board doing? Last sale 165. Lowest ask is it's actually not even a big deal to show my fucking StockX thing. It's the last 4 digits. It's not a big deal. I've leaked my identity enough times in this channel. Yeah, StockX is terrible. That's awesome, Radster. How much is are you up on your account? What's your lifetime winnings? I'd love to hear. I always like hearing from people that actually have positive lifetime winnings. But most people are losers. And I don't mean that as an insult. I mean that as a fact. Most people lose at gambling over time. Well, someone managed to sell them for fucking the deck for $3.99. So I'd say the deck is looking pretty good right now. $155 though was the seller view. So that was just tariffs. Lowest ask right now is 282. That's going to plummet. That is absolutely going to plummet. We'll see where this shakes up at. But I think the deck is not a bad cop. Where's the zip up at right now? This will give us an idea. Here's the washed, here's the black asks. So we're looking at $497 for a small. That's the highest ask. We're like high 400s, basically. And then for the washed navy, they're almost the same. Oh shit, up 225. Yeah, I mean, I'm down like $300. My goal with my FanDuel account is every year on the Super Bowl, I'm just gonna double or nothing my bet on the coin toss. I lost last year on a $50 bet, so I'm betting $100 this year, and I'm gonna keep doing that bet every single year until I eventually just hit and win and get my account positive. And once I get my account positive, I'm gonna delete it probably. I feel like martingale method with a single bet that's like 50-50 is actually not inconceivable. We'll see where this shakes out at. People are asking high 400s right now. A lot of people are going to flip this thing. I think initial resale will be like high 3s, mid 3s. It just depends, man. Apparently it's really limited. Drops was saying it's super limited. There's the board. I think the repeat hoodie is a not cop, Charlie. I wouldn't wear it, but if you like it, you should go for it. I think you can probably hold off from it and see if it goes on sale. I wouldn't even say it's a Timmy item. I just don't think it's that good of a piece in general. But just because I don't like something doesn't mean that you shouldn't buy it. This guy went crazy with it. He went with the zip up and the deck, and he's listening to Dangerous. Holy shit. Board. There's the print up close. I don't know, man. I think the spring summer 2017 stuff was cooler. We had this like classic Supreme style, you know, photo design, more skate, less designer. Shirt was $44. It came on a deck, a hoodie. If I was an MJ fan, I would already own this thing, and I was a Supreme fan too. This shit is way cooler. To me personally. It just better. Anywho. The best headpiece? Damn, bro. I don't know. You talking like to put on your skull, your cranium? I'm going for the camo beanie, bro. My favorite headpiece. 100 viewers, guys, and 50 likes. What are we doing here? Do you guys enjoy this content? I hope you do. I fucking hope you do. Might be a lot of hate watchers. I think it's a lot of hate watching today, guys. Sad. So sad. I'm sorry. What can I do? What can I do to please you guys? Come on. We'll look at some more IRL pics. We got the faux shearling on body. We got the zip. I appreciate that, Joey. I know some people do watch on a TV, and I feel like watching on a TV is probably pretty hard to like. So if you're watching on a TV, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to mobile and desktop users. That's an iPad. That's mobile. If you're on a TV, you get a pass. If you're chilling on your couch, you're posted up, relaxing, you got a nice drink in your hand. Maybe you're eating some pancakes. I don't know what you're doing. You could be smoking cigarettes inside your house. You could be in Mississippi and just down extremely bad. I'm giving you a pass regardless of where you were at. If you're watching on a TV or an Xbox 360 modded JTAG. I mean, if you're watching on a JTAG Xbox, you can figure out a way to hit like. That'd be cool. Yeah, ask the FBI guy inside your TV. Dude, Sigs in the crib. Sigs in the crib was always like a thing we would say in college. It was like kind of how trashy of at an establishment would we be at. We'd just be at like at a house party and like we'd talk to them like Sigs in the crib, you know? And that was just a different time. Funny time for sure. But what else are we looking at? That's pretty much all the pieces. I mean, there was a couple other ones. There's the corduroys. Here's the repeat. Not terrible. 178 just seems tax. 150 or 68 for the pants. Oh, I bet, dude. I was just given a random state. Every state in the country has beautiful places to be at. Oh, it's all embroidered? Okay. I guess you're right. I just hate the script logo, man. I just don't like it for no reason. I just want to be a hater. What's Luke up to? I saw he was streaming. Like, I thought about maybe inviting him on. That's what I've always heard, for sure. Fonts Live, go check out his video. He got 7 likes. It's tough out here. Luke's live. 12 likes on his video. I swear, bro, embroidery's not that expensive. Wait, me and Luke are wearing the same fucking... What the fuck, man? Luke! How the fuck is he copying me? Bro. Bro. What the fuck? What is even happening? Bro.
Under. We know this. If you want that, you're already locked in. You already know your size. It's XL. It's large. It's medium.
What's he playing? What music is that? I'm scared. Luke doesn't care about copyright, but I do. So there's Luke. He's copying me. I put this jacket on before him. Time wise. Hopefully I did. But 13 minutes left. Yeah, follow Luke Darnall. Shout out to the dog. He's the guy.
What is up, my supreme dogs?
What is up, Luke?
Sean,
We got font here. Hit like on font stream. Sean's multi-watching.
Drop in 15 minutes. That's right.
Luke does not care about copyright. Which is like fair enough, I guess. You can play copyrighted music as long as you go back to your stream and erase it. And they have, YouTube has pretty good editing tools that'll like clip out the song but keep your like your speech we were talking about. Close not too much shit. Okay. All right. Lock it in, guys. Should we get the clock up? Let's get the clock up. We need to. We're gonna be on skate, and then we're gonna go to hats. Lock the clock. We can go clock. Let's figure out what category the MJ hoodie will be in. I believe it's sweatshirts. Almost certainly sweatshirts, but we'll go to the fall winter preview. I talk about this in my How to Cop Supreme Fast video. If you guys want to learn more about how to cop Supreme Fast in 2025, maybe you're new here, maybe you haven't hit like on the video. I don't know what the case is, but people forget how to cop Supreme. And this video will tell you everything. It's 16 minutes long. It's very comprehensive. It's a noob-friendly guide. It's also very good at explaining it to people that have maybe been taking a break for a bit. Check this video out. Right there. But a tip that you can use to cop lookbook items that are shown off in the preview is go to the preview, and then Michael Jackson is listed as a sweatshirt. See that? It says sweatshirt on it. Anything that says sweatshirt will be in the sweatshirt category. And this right here is the sweatshirt category of every sweatshirt from fall winter 2025. So today, if you're trying to live cop, you're trying to buy something from supreme.com, you go over here to sweatshirts and you just refresh this sucker. Yeah, you can go to new. What's the best drop to buy for resale? I don't understand your question. The best item? The best drop. I'm confused by your question, Beast Podcast Clips. Item? I don't know, man. What category would fleece be in? So that one's a little tougher because it's a collab, but typically anything with a zipper like that. What was the BB Simon Wolf fleece in, guys? Do you remember? Tops and sweaters is where the jersey will be. It'll be either in sweatshirts or jackets. That's crazy. Fox Racing. Dude, yeah. BB Simon was in jackets, so it'll be in jackets then. Almost certainly. And if I'm wrong, sorry. Don't rely on me for everything. When in doubt, use new. And remember, guys, go slow on captchas. I almost crashed out last week. I was reading too many comments on fucking Twitter and Instagram and fucking TikTok from just randoms. It was funny though. Someone dude was like, can you go, like, molasses is going slower than you. I was like, damn it, he's right. I'm going too slow on the captchas. So today, guys, it's all about as fast as we can do it. Just use Apple Pay. Yes, if you're on mobile, use Apple Pay. Yes, exactly, AK. Queen of Death, welcome. Where the hell is chat? Has chat not been on screen this entire time? Oh my God, no one said anything. But we have it now. It's top chat as well. What the fuck, YouTube? For real though, I do not like fucking top chat. All my homies hate top chat. And it's like, when you're streaming, it's like it's really easy to miss. And what top chat does is on the screen, it'll just give you guys like arbitrary fucking numbers. Luminate? Okay. Sorry. 5'9", bro. You're probably large still, but like if you've never bought in Supreme, it might be a bit big. It might be a big bulky. I think you could get away with medium or large, bro. I would say if you want a more traditional size fit, like fit you better, Luminate, medium. Because I'm 5'11", and this is a large. My incense already burned out, guys. I wanted the smell too much. I burned it early. What's up? Yeah, no problem, bro. This shit is gas. All right, guys, the live cop's about to start in 4 minutes. And I've been so annoying this stream, so I want to thank everybody for putting up with my bullshit. But I just have to say it. 145 people watching right now, 65 likes. It's embarrassing. It's a scandal. A scandal. I feel like Haggard right now. A car crash? A car crash killed Lily and James Potter? It's a scandal. It's an outrage. Lock in, guys. What are we doing here? Lock the fuck in, unless you're on a TV. All right, if you're on a TV, I understand. But I woke up today at 5 o'clock in the morning. I ran 2 miles on a treadmill, walked to Starbucks, got my coffee, came back here, showered, made a thumbnail, went live 30 minutes earlier, and we got 76 likes. I want to thank you guys for that, W. And I have been watching the Harry Potter movies, and I'm pretty amped up right now. I'm not gonna lie. That extra caffeine is hitting. No, this is not the last drop. We'll talk about week 19 after this drop, though. 100 likes would be awesome, but 79 is really good for a live stream. And I apologize for being annoying, guys. Thank you for doing that. But it's a scandal. It's an outrage. I'm not going for the sweatshirt at all. We're going for the MJ deck for motherfucking Soma. And then I'm going for some beanies. Yeah, just pretend there's MJ music right now. All right, lock in, guys. Okay. Just testing this guy. Okay. 1 minute to go. Hit the like if you guys are enjoying. I really appreciate it. I do these videos every single Thursday. I've been live streaming myself buying Supreme, or at least going live for it, for about 2 years straight. I started in 2023. I really haven't missed a Thursday since then. I think 1 or 2 I've missed, but I've gone live in airports. I've gone live on the street of San Francisco. I plan on going live again for 24 hours in LA for Spring Summer 2026. Ernest Khan's gonna be there. He's gonna be playing Nintendo Switch outside. We're gonna have a Smash Bros tournament in line at Supreme. You heard it here first, folks. All right. Grabbing the deck. I'm gonna be super calm. About 10 seconds left. Let's lock in. If you're watching on TikTok, 6-7. Okay. Shout out to all the TikTokers out there. There it is. Add to cart. Keep shopping. View all. Go to I'm failing hats. We're grabbing the camp cap. Keep shopping. View all. Hats. Go to add to cart. Add to cart. Add to cart. Check out. I'm not a robot. One captcha, bro. I'm in the queue. One captcha. I'm in the queue. I'm fucking gaming. You could never capture Michael Jackson. He could never cop the Michael Jackson. He could never. Hold up, I got a fucking genius idea. Wait. There's the queue. Hurry. Did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Still in the queue. My life is so dangerous. Oh, I got sold out on. Fuck, it brought me to the cart checkout though. That was so close. Almost, Soma. Sorry, bud. Almost had it. Almost had it, dude. Almost had it, bro. I got to check out though. I got to check out. Thought we had it. Everything went great. I was in the fucking checkout screen. Got sold out on during the fucking processing of payment. That's been a long time since that's happened. It's been a long time since that has happened to me. Which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It happens to us all. I got a bunch of beanies and a hat though. That's kind of cool. It went camoed up. Damn. Close though. Close but no cigar. I could have got it if I was slightly faster on getting the hats. I think that would have been a really successful cop, because I had it. I made it through the queue after having the board in my cart. Made it through Shopify queue. Went to autofill credit card payment, which should just automatically fill out. On Brave browser, I have to click into the field. So I wonder if I could get that to be faster in Brave browser when I go to checkout on Supreme. I have to click into the credit card number slot to get it to autofill. Are there any extensions that will automate that for me? Same with the security code. Let's see. Yeah, I got cart jacked, man. Lightning autofill. It looks like we can get a is Chrome better for this? Because Chrome was the original. Okay, Chrome generally feels faster. I just hate Google Chrome now, once they've just been... There's a lot of privacy shit that they've done. Anyway, we got sold out on in the cart. Which, dude, you should have single carded it. Dude, if you single carded it, you would have got it. Robbie is nutty still in queue. Yeah, I got lucky. I got through the queue pretty fast. But you knew I had no chance of getting the deck. Ban that guy. Get him out of here. See ya. I'm just kidding. Don't ban him. I just like saying it. It's kind of fun. It's a power trip. I'm tripping on my own power. But I bought a bunch of bricks. You know how we go. I'm just kidding, Sean. Don't actually do it. Yeah, the single captcha was nice. I felt like captcha was kind of clean with it. They did something different today. They did the fadeaway captchas. Did they hoe you? Wow, sold out. You could have bought multiples of these. That's crazy. Pretty simple cart today. Obviously the Michael Jackson stuff sold out. But it was more fun to go for it. Way more fun to go for the cart with the deck in it. Someone copped a zip up and the deck on Font's Discord. That's cool. We'll pull up Font's Discord here in a second and see what everyone copped. Week 18. Fall winter 25. Putting this in the Discord, link in description if you guys want to join a bunch of people talking about Supreme for free. It's linked there in description. And yeah. Hell yeah. I didn't want any of the Michael Jackson stuff, even though it was the only thing that was at all hyped. I was just going for Soma and wanted to make the live cop more fun and get some beanies. Get some beanies in the camp cap, which I'll probably keep this hat. We'll see though. I could have probably tried to cop it again, like just kept trying again, but that's rare that works. Sometimes can, but nice. What dropped on sneakers? I never get sneakers notifications anymore. I don't know why. I don't have them turned off. I just never get them. Stranger Things. I call that a Stranger Thing. Marmot beanie sold out. I knew I should have added that one to the fucking cart instead of the hat. Marmot beanie's pretty cool. Skull pile. Was it the same dunks, the blue ones, or is it like a new pair? Now I want to see what everyone went for. Same thing. Nothing is selling. Exactly, dude. Supreme's a dead brand. No one actually buys it. That's the secret. Let's see what everyone copped. All right, Mikkel got Michael Jackson and the board. Nice. Hoodie, sweatshirt, and the skateboard. Cisco went with the Marmot base layer beanie. Double. Nice. Kimchi Mamba, single cart. Font. There's Sean's 6-panel military camp cap blue. Pledge allegiance in black. Nice. Philip went for the big logo beanie in light blue. That's my favorite one. That's my favorite one. Mills botted these. That's the only way you're able to get 2 in one cart. I don't know how he does that, or if that's like a Photoshop. I don't know. But that's a bot order. This guy went with a big little ray and a long sleeve football top. Interesting cop, Nathan, but hell yeah. This dude went with the shorts. Single carding shorts is wild, but I like it. Split long sleeve, Marmot base layer, extra large. And the hockey jersey from Straight as Face, okay? Naughty. I love the fucking picture of the screen. That's great. I probably should have saved money this week, honestly. But I'm demented. I went for a bunch of camo. Paid $206 for a bunch of camo. Jesus Christ. Sick in the head, this one. I'm definitely passing next week, though. You guys I can promise you that. This person went with a lot of beanies. I like that. First class kicks. Did they get free shipping? They did. Someone said you have to get, if you pay for shipping, you get more stickers. That's actually what I was doing. It's an inside job. 500 IQ. Grogu, shout out to Grogu watching the stream, watching the chat. I bet he liked the video. Single carded the long sleeve football top in my favorite colorway, Heather Gray. Very nice. BK. Double copped shorts. Interesting. Double carding the shorts. Interesting, interesting. Better than single carding. What happened to the shorts? They sell out too? They did, yeah, really fast. People loved this collab. Oh, this is an interesting one. Who's this? Byerly. Snow camo beanie, repeat sweatpants, Polar Tech, and the base layer. Interesting. Marmot beanie's gone. See you later. Oh, Byerly went with a lot of stuff. Double cart. Okay. Chillax Lotus got 2 boards. There you go. Ernest Khan, single cart, pledge allegiance, keeping it simple. Easy dub from Jiao Bai. Single carding the zip up and double carding the shorts. Very nice. $250, Jose, will get you free shipping on your subtotal. $250 subtotal for free shipping. Black shorts restocked. Get them while you can. Might be a Shopify bug. I went for the board for Soma, and I had the board in my cart and I was checking out, but I think the fact that I had to click into the field for the credit card, it's not automatically filled in. Honestly, on my part, that's a rookie mistake. I'll give it to that. That probably would have been better with PayPal. Honestly, maybe I should go back to PayPal on PC. I like changing it up though. Trying out new things. Because I had a really good CAPTCHA. I feel like I added to cart pretty fast. I was in the queue in less than 20 seconds. I was probably in the queue at like 17 seconds, I bet. Maybe around 20, I don't know. Skate Deck was sold out in under a minute for sure, yeah. And I made it through the queue. Yeah, maybe it's Brave browser just kind of fucking me a little bit. I don't know. I just don't like Chrome, dude. Chrome has really bad privacy, man. Really bad. And Brave is amazing for blocking ads and doing everything else that you want from a browser. Brave is just so much better, but maybe just for copying, I should go back to Chrome. I don't know. I feel like there's a Brave extension that will help me out though. We have fleeces. Skull Pile is slowly selling out. Skull Pile will be gone by the end of the day. Maybe even less than that. Maybe like an hour. Small, medium, large. Let's see how bad the puffer is. Yeah, full size run on puffers. That's not surprising me at all. Too expensive. End of the season. Everyone's got puffers. Red Big Logo went first. There you go. Not always an indicator of best item for resale. It's not always an indicator. It's a definite indicator. It can help, but it's not always the end all be all. Someone asked if the hockey jerseys fit large. The Polar Tex, I don't know. I know for Supreme, usually jerseys though fit pretty big. But you can go to the size chart right here if you want to know and get your measurements. So there's the measurements right there. Polar Tech hockey jersey, medium body length is 30 inches. Chest width is 24 3/4. Sleeve length is 33.5. So get your measurements. Get your measurements in, get them now. Skull's long sleeve is gone. Base layer. There you go. Skull long sleeve gone. What about the faux shearling? I was kind of hyping it up a little bit. Maybe too much. Yeah, not as much. I think this is still in the future going to be a sought after piece. It's going to be a sleeper. Get your Tanjiro faux shearling from earlier this season. Gas. Hell yeah, dude. That thing is nice. Thinking about going back for the skulls matching pants? Well, just remember, bro, it's basically you're buying thermal underwear is what you're buying. So these are meant to be worn like You wouldn't wear underwear under these. They would feel very uncomfortable. That's an elastic waistband to be worn underneath like shorts or ideally like snow pants is what you would wear these under. You would probably wear these and then sweatpants and then snow pants in a very cold environment. You would never wear these as an outer layer. They're extremely thin. Okay, yeah, you're riding your e-moto through Brooklyn in the cold. There you go. Okay, red beanie. Gone. We'll see. There's the brown. Travis Scott edition. They're like the thermal ones by Hanes. They are not. Thermal ones by Hanes are cotton and more of like a warmer thermal waffle type of material. These are like a synthetic. Let's see if they say. Yeah, elastic waistband. There's a it's polyester. This is polyester. This is like a synthetic workout type of material. It's probably to minimize like wind chill on your skin. Like if wind were to cut through your other layers. Yeah, dude, that's why I said $88. You're way better off getting like just like Hanes thermals, you know. And if you want Supreme, get the bones. Sizing, I'm interested to see. Usually their pants are pretty big. Base layer pants. Let's see, base. Okay, small is a 26 waist, medium 28, large 30. So I would get a large for me. Then a 32 for an XL, XXL 34. Brown is gone. Yes, the brown is gone. How about football? No one feeling the football. Orange is the only colorway to sell out in a color. Slow down, Thomas. Orange is the only colorway to sell out in one of the sizes, and it's double XL. I gotta slow myself down. I get too exciting. I hear you, Savage Monk. Yeah, agreed. The faux shearling is nice, a little expensive. Yep. I like these. These are gonna be holds though. For me, is what it is. I wanted to get something. I probably shouldn't have, but fuck it, dude. Let's have fun. It's Boxing Day, man. All right. That's pretty much it, guys. We can look back at some other stuff in the Discord. Let's see if anyone else bought some stuff. AI. That's his name. Allen Iverson. Pledge Allegiance 6 panel. Byerly. We already looked at him. Ooh, it's a beanie. That's a beanie cart right there. I could have got a few more. I maybe should have went for the regular big logo beanies. I just felt like, since they already fucking, good idea, Radster. Yes, let's look at that. Great idea. So Supreme Week 19, folks, it is coming. Okay. This is going to be next week's drop. And I think that's going to be it. Leather goods have already come out. I don't know why these are still here. These already released. Didn't they? Yep. Damn, last sales under retail. RIP. So minus these, we got Windstopper handlebar mitts. Put these on your handlebars and you will be a warm boy on your bicycle or motorcycle. And we got red camo as a special colorway. Reflective Windstopper. Interesting item. Water resistant as well. Is that right one up? I haven't even looked at it really. So we're getting that. We're getting the net gaiter. Water resistant gore windstopper poly net gaiter with fleece bonded backing. Okay, so there's fleece on the inside, I guess. Interior elastic shock cord at opening. And we get yellow and this color, olive, which is interesting. Oh, what did the back of the MJ jacket look like? Did they show us pictures? That's criminal, dude. It's got to be nothing. That's insane that you gave us 2 pictures. What the fuck? Red camo looking nice. I like the red camo. I like it. I like it a lot. Weird that they're not giving for the handlebars. Why is there no yellow or olive? Why is there black and red? They're just like, this is a different type of accessory. It's not the exact same collection. Fair enough. So if you want the yellow, you got to get the gaiter for the neck region. Or, you know, just skip the handlebars entirely. Face mask looks so weird. This is the weirdest looking face covering that Supreme ever does. I do not like it. It looks bizarre. Kind of cool though, in a way, in a weird way, it's kind of cool. It's like a hockey mask, like a Jason Voorhees. There you go, Sean. Next Halloween costume. Mortal Kombat. Yeah, I'd say it's more Mortal Kombat, a little ninja style to it. With the eyes. How many likes did we get? 89 likes. That's pretty good. I'm proud of you guys. Today, I was annoying as shit about likes, and it actually worked. So that just shows you. Yeah, you could put this in the passenger of your car. This is an HOV lane guaranteed. This is HOV guaranteed. Like, you're good, dude. This is my best live. It might have been, Ernest. For likes, I think it was the best. I only had to ask 3 different times and hold people hostage. Which was kind of a power trip. I might do it again. I might need a CIA black site background and like get the Supreme hammer out. That could be fun. I appreciate that, Lost Fent. I hope you find your Fent, man. It might be in San Francisco. That's the first place I would check. Market Street, where Supreme is. Just ask Ernest. Or Taylor. Yeah, the gloves are clean, bro. The gloves are hype. They've been doing these pretty much every season. I think last season they dropped them last week too. For fall winter 24. Windstopper zip gloves, yep. Let's check those babies out. Orange is the best, according to Lois Ask. Last sale was $142. Not a ton of volume. But the retail was 68 bucks. Hopefully there's no tariff increases, but I could see 78. Last sale 210 on some blacks. This is buyer view though. Seller view. 210, 254. Looks like yeah, the mediums 323. If I still had these, I would try to be flipping them quick. I copped everything I wanted, bro. Yeah, I didn't get the board. It sold out in my cart. But that was for Soma. Unfortunately, was not able to get it for him. We'll check out the resale prices of this week after left to drop. Next up, Polar Tech lined packable ear flap cam cap. You know, I don't like these ear flap things, but people do. So I can't tell you. I can't tell you what's whether to buy these or not. It's got a box logo on it. I think it's kind of mid. Very skippable. This whole week is skippable for next week. Corduroy S logo 6 panel, probably my favorite item dropping next week. I like the cheetah print one. That's a fun colorway. I think we've gotten corduroy S logos before. Could always check later. Premium backing. This will probably be $68. Could even be 70. 78 would suck. 68 would be nice though. That premium back has me scared a little bit. But some alright colorways. S logo, very wearable. I like this brown hat too. We don't see the front of it, but that one could be kind of nice. The light brown. Tan. Polar Tech reflective piping pant. Nah, dude, these are not it. Nope. That's that shit I do not like. But I'm sure they're warm. Polar Tech 200 fleece with reflective piping. I guess match it with your hockey jersey if you bought the black pair. Get the black pants to match your top. Supreme leather Umbro track pants. These already came out. So this is incorrect. This already came out. This needs to be removed from left to drop. And already came out. So don't worry about those. Those already came out. Jesus short sleeve top. This might be the only like resale item really. Faded look. It's decent. It's kind of a patchwork design. But it kind of matches the hat. It's just really faded. I wish they threw in a little bit of color. Oh, it's worn inside out. Okay, I see the inside out is colored. What the hell are they doing with this? I don't know. It's okay. Faux suede snap shirt. It's fine. I don't like it. Script logo, place at the bottom, tonal. You know, it's okay as a sleeper piece. Definitely an age appropriate. Yeah, I mean, if this is like a you know, this is a post hype beast Supreme piece. Not terrible. Not great. We'll see how much it cost. Faux suede. I don't know. Bonded polypile. It better be under 200. And then I skipped a bunch of shit somehow. Okay. Weird. Faux fur loose fit jeans leopard. These are interesting. These are interesting. A lot of faux this season. Yep. They couldn't have got a real leopard? Come on, man. They look dirty. They look like You know, you've already skinned your knees a little bit on these. What do I recommend to wear with cheetah corduroy camp cap or corduroy hat? You got to wear these, man. The corduroy jeans. If you're not wearing double cheetah, I don't know. You're just not doing it right, I think. Nice baggy jean, though. They look cool. I just, that backside, man, it's a little too juicy couture for me. It's a little too much, guys. I don't know. I think this is a little bit lady coded. I'm gonna be honest. Maybe it's super limited. I don't know. I'm not a fan really at all, Ernest. Yeah, the back is weird. It's something though. It's definitely something. They went for it. I think it's lady coded. Perhaps Asia coded, maybe Japan coded a little bit, rapper coded. We'll see. We'll see how these do. They could be asking some goofy ass prices. That Chinese girl on Instagram, I could see her rocking this though. I think she's actually Japanese. I'm actually racist. Oops. It's Asian girl coded, okay? Yeah. Cheetah coded, definitely. For sure. Small box waffle thermal. I like this piece. I like the small box. This is a sweater I can get behind. This is a sweater I can believe in. Kind of clean. This is clean. Navy looks nice. Small box. Cozy coated. Is it Elvin? Yeah, we'll take a look at that in a second. This cream one. I like the cream one. Unked up for sure. Jester short sleeve. You already know this is like 120. You guys already know this is 118 minimum. With that level embroidery, we're going to have to pay for it. It's cooler than the cross design, I'll say that. But it's on a short sleeve top. Keith Ledger ass. The Jester, dude, he's got the dice. It's not AOY's best season. I think AOY needs to take a little bit of a break from Supreme. Take spring summer 26 off, bro. How long until next Supreme drops? Next week, bro. All these pieces I've been talking about for the last 15 minutes are coming out in a week. Actually, in 6 days. No, a week, because New Year's is next Thursday. This week had reset with Michael Jackson stuff and a couple other things probably, but next week is very, very personal. Maybe some potential on a couple things here and there. Warthog warm up pullover is kind of dope. I do like this purple one. This one's actually, all the colorways look sick. Number 8, it's got a number on the back. Hell yeah, dude. I think low-key red is kind of Arkansas. Yeah, red is kind of Arkansas coded. So if you're an Arkansas football or basketball fan, you might want to go for the Warthog for the Razorbacks. Dude, 100 likes would be sick. Yeah, if you guys haven't hit like on the video, we only have 91 concurrent viewers right now. I'm falling off harder than fucking... I'm falling off harder than Labubu's right now, which is understandable post-drop, but... This is week 19 leaks, guys. I got the call from James Jebbia. Yep, one more week, then we get a break. and then maybe a sale, maybe an online sale. I think we probably will get it, but I have no idea. AOI needs to take a break. Ping React stream tomorrow. I need to edit my fucking vlogs, guys. I have so much content. I can show you guys a preview. How about that? You guys want to see a preview of next week? Let me see if I have any stuff uploaded already to the drive. Because I'm going to be editing an entire San Francisco. I have a video with me and Ernest ready to watch. Do I have these downloaded already? I have 260 downloaded. Yes, I do have it. 98 likes. We just need 2 more. Let's go. I'm showing you guys 3 raw, unedited videos from my San Francisco trip. Here we go. This is me and Ernest in my shitty hotel. Audio is terrible.
It's definitely a hotel. Absolutely. And my room is right down this creepy little...
It taught me not to trust the default mic on these cameras. Lot to edit though.
Wow, man.
This is my hotel.
This is it.
This shit was crazy.
Oh man. Wow. I mean, it's a room.
Spacious, man.
Not bad.
I didn't think it would be actually this spacious. I thought it was going to be a little bit more like, I don't know what I was thinking.
Compact.
There we were.
Dude, and we can probably damn near see Supreme from here, but...
You could, if you stuck your head out the window, you could see
Where's
Supreme.
Market Street from here? Down this way?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Taylor and...
Oh, just missing it. Anyway, we're here. Thank you to Ernest for helping me carry some stuff, and
Yeah, Ernest met me on the
We'll go on to the
streets.
next spot,
Actually, I
probably.
picked Ernest up and we drove around for like 15 minutes, found a parking spot, and then we went to get lunch, went to a leather shop. That was pretty cool. I got some footage there. And it was dope. Now here's some footage of us in line the next day on Thursday. Get my files in order.
Just go with your regular size, bro.
Yeah, I don't think I can on a hype day like this.
Just because I know these guys, they want you in and out, bro.
Yeah.
Like I've had times where I try to get a jacket.
It's gonna be
like,
so
you gotta get the
fun
pants with the jacket, you know?
cleaning up all this audio.
Yeah, I got
And then
you,
I just sell the
you.
pants.
Yeah. All right.
Straight up, dude.
Yeah. By fun, I mean a pain in the ass.
Because it's like you're just asking for one item, but they're like,
Right.
no, if you're gonna get this, you got to get it with this.
Beautiful clip. What do we got next? All right, boys, we got 15 minutes left.
No. I think we got like 25.
25?
It's 35.
15 minutes. No,
Yeah,
25.
25.
25.
Yeah, 25.
But we're here in SF, getting our stuff. It's been a great day.
Yeah, so far so good. Yeah.
We'll see you guys inside very soon. 9, 10, 11.
Yeah.
Right there. I was 9th in line for Supreme number 9. How about that? It was meant to be. It was meant to be. There it was. That's the teaser for the San Francisco vlog. And then I have my week 16 unboxing already fucking recorded. Yeah, Ernest pulled out the matching, but it's red and it was a mountain jacket. I was wearing the puffer. That was fun. And we hit 100 likes, guys. Hell yeah. I have been to New York. I've been to the old store back in the day on Lafayette. I haven't been to the new one, which is now on... I forget the street name. I know it, but I'm forgetting it. It's now on Bowery. That's right. Why is chat in front of me? I usually put chat like down here. But behind me. That's how we rock with it. Any rumors when next door are open? No. Not really. I don't know where they would do it. They have stores fucking everywhere. Does the US need another one? They need a fulfillment center on the West Coast. Is what they need. Damn, black thermal sold out. White, larger sizes, brown sold out. I liked that Angel thermal. People are not taking the Polar Tech, really. Marmot's gone. Fleece is gone. Skull Pile. None of the hats are gone. Nothing I bought. Oh, the red camo is gone. Finally. Something. Something I bought sold out. I have meaning in life again. Finally. Palace Spring in 2 weeks? That's crazy early. Did they do that early? Spring 25 was February 7th. I feel like that's too early, Peter, no? For January? A South America store? They probably do. Africa? Africa's tough. That's just, I feel like it's such an isolated continent from everywhere else that they're at. They probably do need one. Where would they go? South Africa? Kenya? I feel like South America would come first. Maybe like Brazil? Cape Town? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. Safari Boxical tee would be sick though. I'm lowest ask on this guy. 99 bucks, not sold out yet. You never know. What's Michael Jackson doing? What's Michael Jackson up to? Skate deck. Last sale, 427. What? How's that even possible? 174, okay. That's just tariffs. That's what the buyer paid. Which is crazy. Hell yeah, Mad Max. That's dope. Nice you. Yeah, do they have a carpet company? A drop? We'll look at it. Let me check out Michael Jackson zip-ups. Damn. Way better than I thought. Size large, sold for 470. Sheesh. These actually went up. There you go. Volume on the this colorway. I know I'm too zoomed in right now, but yeah. Where's the lookbook on for Carpet Company? We'll check it out. Is this it right here? Instagram only. All right, season 21, Carpet Company. Let's see what they got for us. Okay. Pink camo shirt. Tee. Girls' tees. Laundry bags. That's hilarious. He's pissing. For all your clothes that you piss on. Christmas ornaments. Dropping tomorrow. For next year. Dude, what the heck? I can't decorate my Christmas tree until next year, dude. What the heck? They should have dropped this early in December. What the heck, dude? What the freaking heck? Welcome back, Skywalker. Carpet scarf, dude. Hell yeah. Get you a football scarf. Pants. Dude, they copied the Supreme Star. I can't believe they would do that. That's crazy. I can't believe they would copy Supreme Star like that. That's disgusting. Can't believe you done this. What's up, Garbage Day? Dude, everything in clothes Supreme did first. Supreme invented clothes. Supreme invented them, dude. Nice button up. Like the pattern here. I like the fabric. I like the material. What's Carpet Company cost? What does one of these guys cost? Ooh, carpet belt. Croc skin, dude. Damn, that's kind of fire. I like it. I like it. When is FTP? I don't know. Last post by Zach was 22 weeks ago. And last post by FTP was 16 weeks ago. I think they're dead, bro. I think they stopped producing clothes forever, probably. That's all I can think. You can't find the black marmot beanie for resale? Why would you buy it for resale? You trying to flip it? Supreme Armament Base Layer Beanie, bro. There you go. Here's multicolor. Maybe that's a different one. Maybe the black one is what you're saying is not there. Yeah, well, StockX is known for being terrible same day of. So it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if it's just not there. You need that beanie? I mean, it didn't sell out that fast. You could have probably just bought it for retail. What were you doing? Yeah, I copped some stuff. I was going for the deck for Soma. Why the fuck am I so zoomed in here? I had the deck in my cart, made it through the CAPTCHA pretty quickly. And ended up grabbing just a bunch of camo shit. Just a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays. Happy Boxing Day. Tried to get MJ. I think even if you tried to get MJ, bro, like the beanie was still available. I would not buy that thing for resale, bro. I don't condone anyone really gets anything for resale. Like sell only. That's my perspective. Unless it's like you fucking need it. It's my take. But if people weren't buying for resale, then there'd be no one for us to sell to. So someone's got to do it. What's up, OG? The balaclava sold out, man. You might buy resale for the board. I would wait a little bit, Celios. I'd place a bid on it. I wouldn't buy it today. Today's the worst day you could buy it. Damn, it's a bid for 186. That's crazy. People really fucking want this drop. Want this board. How much I think it'll go down? It's really hard to say, man. It'll go down a little bit, though. I would just watch it, man. Watch the market. Like, go on eBay. Send people some offers. Like, I did, bro. I stepped out and saw it. I stepped out and saw it. I actually made a post about it. You saw the Marty Supreme, dude. I wore Supreme to Marty Supreme. Bro, everybody in that movie sucked. Everyone in that movie was a fucking dickhead. That was so funny. That was the funniest part. That was today. Yeah, I got this little... I like to take a picture of the title. It's always fun. It didn't have any nudity. Actually, it did. There was some pictures, but there was no, like... You didn't see, like, Timmy's dick or nothing. Intro sequence was great. Yeah, no, the whole movie was great. I gave it a 9 out of 10. Of course, the audience score is 82%, bro. This shit was fire. I would drop a 90% review on the popcorn meter if I knew how to do that. You see his butt. Yeah, you do actually see Timmy's butt. Yeah, you do. Letterbox, dude. I don't know. Maybe one day that can be a members, like a members review. But I feel like my taste in like art is pretty bad. Who wins in ping pong, Marty Supreme or Forrest Gump? Marty Supreme was like the best in the world. I did see the golf collection. I wasn't about to buy anything though from a movie that I haven't seen before. That's crazy. Tyler the Creator did a great, had a great part. He was a very good actor in this movie. Oh, this is cool, dude. You can actually see the Rockwell Ink Company. That's cool. 325. Not bad. Barcy jacket. What would I grab? I'd probably grab a little Timmy photo tee. Maybe. Guaranteed delivery by Christmas. That's good. Some pins. Sticker. Norkin. Oh, that was the job he had. Okay. A little pricey. Oh, this is the one to get. Still in stock. Okay. That's what I would wear. That's probably the coolest one. The hat is pretty cool too. There was a couple things that I wanted to see happen. I wanted to see the orange balls actually get made. I'm not going to spoil anything major, but I also wanted to see more happen with like the tournament, but it all makes sense why it doesn't. And I guess I'll keep it at that. Go see the movie. It's really good. True. That's true, Garbage Day. He didn't use them. They did get made. Yep. You know what it reminded me a lot of? And this might sound like kind of crazy, but like the feeling I had watching it was similar to Uncut Gems. Similar stress and anxiety. Yeah, 100%. I think they did have an orange zip-up jacket. They had actual Marty Supreme merch that's not Golfwang. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice for sure. I love that graphic. That graphic would have been cool on a different piece. I think the IG, this one might be good. Okay, no. Zoom? Nope. Drop list? Actually, drop list is good. Let's go. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was those brothers. I actually didn't look up who the director was, which is funny, but... Wait. Hold up. Okay, Safdie. Why did I think it was Duffer? Duffer Brothers did like Fargo, I think. Right? No, these guys are Stranger Things. What the fuck? I don't know anything, guys. Don't listen to me. The Duffer Brothers. That's Stranger Things. That's a funny ass mistake. Yeah, Okay, so that makes sense, dude. Coen Brothers is Fargo. You see, there's a lot of brothers. A lot of brothers out there making movies. Watch Good Time if I liked Uncut Gems. What's Good Time? Ooh, Robert Pattinson. Oh, I've seen this. I've seen this. I've seen Robert Pattinson's character. Okay, yeah. This looks pretty cool. Oh, it's another A24. Nice. Is A24 like getting a little too like too much? You know, are they making too many movies? Are they going Marvel with it? A little bit. I feel like they are. Just a wee little bit. Let's see how many movies they've been making since January 1st, 2024. Nine movies. Are these all good? That's only 2024? Holy crap. Why is Marty Supreme not in here? Warfare was good. But it's an A24 movie. See, ChatGPT is not great for everything. How to Make a Killing looked kind of interesting as the trailer. The drama looks terrible. Eternity? No. I don't know what that is. The Smashing Machine. Oh yeah, that's the one with the Rock as the UFC guy. I know, dude. They used to be kind of like a if you knew you knew kind of a deal. Like, what are these movies? I haven't heard of any of these. Warfare was great. Friendship was A24? Okay, I might have to watch that. I like Tim Robinson. The Chair Company is amazing. I'm watching Chair Company right now. Alright guys, let's go watch a video or something. I don't know. I'm kind of bored. Probably end it here soon. I need to eat some food. It's 10 o'clock. Discord, where'd you go? There you are. Playlists. I thought I saved some stream videos. Did I not have any better ones than this? Removed watch videos. How do I do that? Are there any good videos to watch? Any good reacts? Streetwear brand owners are cooked. That's the one that I pulled up from a month ago. I don't know. I'll take suggestions from anybody in chat. Watch Josh Doshlin's last part. He won Shoe of the Year. I don't even know what that is. Did Ping do a video? I've heard Landman's very good. Oh, Skater of the Year. Okay. My feed is so different from probably the stuff that you guys are interested in. Ooh, Burger King's new menu item review. That could be cool. All right, Garbage Day's got a link. Let's watch it. 2025 trends. I've actually watched this video, but I'll watch it again with you guys. This is a good one. I've seen it. It's good. We'll watch the newest Wrong Trousers video. I like Wrong Trousers. I think I commented on this video, and I said, what are the right trousers then? And no one liked it, which is sad. But let's see the 2025 Fashion Trends Award. And then I'll end the stream because I need to eat food. I'm actually going to play this and make a protein shake. I'll be right back.
Another year, and so we have a plethora of fashion trends that the social media machine has churned out for us to look back on. For 2025, my New Year's resolution was to be less of a hater. And I guess regular viewers of the channel can let me know if I've succeeded with that. But personally, I think I've been quite a good boy and deserve a free pass to absolutely run my mouth about the fashion slop I've had beamed into my eyeballs via social media over the past year. But don't worry, I'm going to hate with nuance and love in my heart, and this video isn't going to be completely negative. Usually things are popular for a reason, and I'm definitely not one of those people who believe all trends are bad. Deciding to go directly against what's popular still means you're basing all your opinions on the mainstream. Basically, you're still a bot. So, with this in mind, let's start with a trend that I actually like and have spent my own money on in the past year: raw selvage and/or Japanese denim. I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of what selvage and raw denim is and how Japan ties into it, because I've already made a dedicated video on that subject earlier this year. So if you're still confused about what self-edging and liking it raw has to do with denim, then maybe go watch that first. This trend had definitely been prevalent throughout 2024, and it's been popular in multiple previous trend cycles, but in 2025 we saw the peak of its popularity with one silhouette in particular. This year, wide, raw and/or selvage jeans ascended into the default uniform for the modern basic fashion bro, especially if the denim was made in Japan. People have started to actually care about how their clothes are made. I think this is one of the better trends we've seen from the past few years, and so I give it a big thumbs up. It's about quality over quantity, heritage, craftsmanship, and you can really research and find niche brands and jeans to really fit your specific needs and preferences. I also think it's a very good entry point into fashion for people who haven't really ever invested in their wardrobe before. It's more about objective details of the garments and the wearing experience than it is about some sort of crazy style that can be daunting to commit to. At the end of the day, they will still present as normal jeans to most people. Obviously though, with this being a big trend, a lot of people didn't really care too much about the nuanced and nerdy side of Japanese raw and selvage denim. They either just want the look of fresh raw denim or to flip the cuff and flex the selvage ID, even though they've never cuffed their jeans until now. It became about simply signaling that you had the selvage ID in your jeans, even if the quality and craftsmanship that it's meant to signify wasn't present. In the coming years, it will be interesting to see who actually commits and sticks around to really fade down their jeans. Before we move on to the next trend, a quick word from today's sponsor, Mondly. Are you planning a trip to Japan and want to actually be able to communicate with the denim store employees? Or do you want to brush up on your Italian so you can haggle with someone's nonna on EU Vinted to get some vintage designer steals? Well, luckily for you, Mondly are offering 65% off lifetime access during this winter sale. You can access this deal by clicking the link below or going to mondly.app/wrongtrousers. Mondly has over 125 million downloads and is in the top 5 language learning apps worldwide. You get access to 41 foreign languages from 33 native languages, resulting in a total of 1,320 language combinations. In other words, if your first language is Polish and you want to learn English, French, or even less popular languages such as Farsi, Croatian, or Catalan, you can do so with the Mondly app. With the help of the chatbot equipped with speech recognition, Mondly provides.
Alright, this is an ad. We'll skip this.
What they've learned.
He talked about selvage denim. I'm pulling a Hassan Cherry act. Yeah, I actually am. But I'm back. Selvage denim, good. I'll get it eventually. Right? I'll get it eventually.
Once again, hit the link down below to get this offer, and thanks.
Oh shit, there's a very funny trend coming out.
Ugly or unconventional shoes have been trending for the past 5 years, and I think Vibram Five Fingers have always been seen as the obvious pinnacle of this, given how, you know, they look like this. And for the past 3 years, I have somewhat regularly seen.
I know Garbage Day has a pair of Five Fingers. I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but I know it.
Them being styled on social media and being a bit of an online spectacle of sorts. But nowadays I actually do see people wearing these in real life. If you get the overground into East London to somewhere like Haggerston or Shoreditch, then chances are you will see someone wearing these on the train. I think the reason Vibram Five Fingers are trending is because
yes, I knew it. Your ex,
to tabbies from the last
your ex has a pair.
Years. That split toe doesn't convey that I'm so esoteric and on some fashion shit you can't even comprehend anymore, because everyone has them and there are.
Yeah, bro. Everybody has tabbies. Everybody. I think tabbies actually look cool though, and Five Fingers just look objectively ugly. There you go.
Now tons of cheaper alternatives on the market. So tabbies became like the panda dunks of 2025, so the natural evolution is to split all the toes, and now we have Vibram Five Fingers. I'm a bit conflicted about this trend because I think there's only really one specific type of fit where I think they look good in, which is just a very basic neutral colored outfit with the little Vibram trotters peeking out from out the bottom of the
trotters
baggy jeans. I think you really have to balance out the wackiness of these shoes with the whole outfit not only being really simple, but also part.
I would say the only way to go is like tech wear. Like running wear, like with tights. I don't know. That's how I would wear them if I had to. Gun to my head. On like Ninja. I'd wear them on like Ninja Warrior. Wipeout or something.
Acting to hide the shoes a bit too. But this is not.
Wearing them with baggy pants.
How most people wear these shoes. They are nearly always styled in that maximalist mismatch, overly subversive, lost property core aesthetic that's been quite big for the past 3 to 5 years. I'm kind of sick of this aesthetic now because it's not subversive anymore and the attempt of irony just doesn't hit the same. I think this trend started with people experimenting with subversive clothing choices to create a stylistic dissonance that...
It started with people being like, this shit sucks, let's make it cool. That's all you need to know. This shit is objectively gross. It looks bad, but let's wear it and then like gaslight everybody else into thinking it's cool. But we're in on the joke. Right? That's what actually happened, in my opinion.
Was quite nuanced, but in recent years it's just devolved into people indiscriminately slapping as many clashing clothing pieces as possible into one outfit and then calling it chic on TikTok.
Yes.
I'm sorry to say it, but wearing a skirt over skiing trousers, heels, and then like a Nike Tech fleece.
Let him cook.
Is not a good fit.
Let him cook.
If it is patched, unfortunately, you lot.
I'm so tired of those fits getting attention. I'm so tired of it. They look so bad.
Going to have to learn how to actually curate a harmonious fit. The only person who I think can consistently pull off these sorts of outfits is Miguel Adrova, so let's just leave.
Sure, that guy can pull it off because everyone knows about him.
It to him. But anyway,
But like he's doing his thing. Shout out to that dude.
I think the Vibram Five Fingers 99% of the time are not the one because they just come across as trying too hard.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description of the video, or Garbage Day, if you want to put a link in chat for this video, you can do that. Wrong Trousers makes good content. I like his stuff.
To appear esoteric or niche. The whole flip-flops with jeans and sometimes socks trend we saw during summer, I feel was just an extension of the weird subversive shoe obsession that pushed socks trend we saw during summer, I feel was just an extension of the weird subversive shoe obsession that pushed tabbies and Vibram Five Fingers. Obviously flip-flops aren't weird, but in this context they are.
Yeah, I mean with socks, it's just I've done it before. It's not comfortable. It's hard to wear. So I get wearing I get wearing the 5-finger socks or the 5-toe socks if you're going to do it. But like slides exist.
Again, this just looks try hard to me, especially if I catch you wearing the 600-pound pair from the row.
Shout out to the row, man. They figured out how to make money off of idiots. That is a lot of high fashion.
These were #1 on the list index for Q2 2025, which is just mind-boggling.
I don't know how.
The name of these shoes is
I'd love to hear chat's take on Margiela Futures. I'd love to hear your guys' takes.
kind of fitting given that they were released in 2011 and were correct in assuming that they would be popular in the future. I guess Young Thug was right all along. These were a staple of 2010's swag era fashion and have in the past year become...
I loved these when they were out. Like I thought they were neat. I couldn't afford them. I still can't. But I thought they were cool. Like wearing them like this. And it's cool to see people bringing back that swag culture, that swag vibes.
very popular again to the point where
I think they're cool
to re-release them. To me, this shoe belongs in a very special tier of ugly that's only occupied by one other pair, being the Kiko Gel Nepsters.
So you could probably have these too, Garbage Day. Yeah, that's your guy. That's Kiko. I think the Margielas actually look good. I don't think they look ugly.
Futures aren't tastefully
I think they're
or
sleek.
even ironically ugly. They're just straight up diabolical looking shoes.
I disagree. I think they look neat. I like the sleekness. I like the oversized strap. I wouldn't call them ugly. I really wouldn't call them ugly.
They look like if you asked AI to reimagine a pair of Gats to be worn by a Power Ranger.
Yeah. I don't think ugly is the right word though.
But yeah, these belong to a wider trend being...
I've
the
seen so much
2010
worse.
Swag era fashion revival. While this is just the newest flavor of nostalgia bait fashion that's replaced Y2K older brother core, I find it hard to hate on because it's mainly just kids dressing like this.
Yep.
They probably hadn't even unlocked object permanence at the time that this style was originally trending, so they don't have a negative or cringy memory of it. Another
Yeah, they don't remember how bad it actually got. We were down bad for a bit there, but that was okay. We were doing the best we could. Let me get my chat back. I don't have chat opened.
nostalgia-based trend from this year is the Hedi boy archetype.
I have no idea what he was talking about during this. This is like something I completely missed.
This becoming popular is undoubtedly also in rejection of the baggier silhouettes that have dominated the fashion zeitgeist for the past 5 years. This aesthetic is obviously in reference to the style popularized by Hedi Slimane in the 2000s, which is characterized by dark and moody looking ultra skinny silhouettes infused with rock inspired elements. He's been the creative director for Dior Homme, Yves Saint Laurent and Celine. I'm not opposed to the Hedi Slimane look, it's just a twink exclusive fashion trend. My size 33 waist is not pulling that shit off. But yeah, if you've got a size 28 waist and you look like a character from Trainspotting, then go crazy. The fact that something like the Hedi look can even be acknowledged in a world where extremely wide and baggy silhouettes have dominated fashion trends for the past 5 years is indicative of how the pendulum is finally starting to swing back the other way.
Finally.
People are finally starting to get bored of...
Yeah, bro. You just never could convince me that this was a good look. I'm sorry, guys. When it got that baggy, I'm like, it just looks stupid.
Super wide and baggy trousers. I think the turning point for this was fairly recently when everyone was ragging on these two.
I loved this. These guys deserved it. I'm sorry. I feel bad for them. If they got harassed personally, that's too far. But these guys deserved to have their fits made fun of. It did. I've been waiting, dude. I'm probably not going to go super skinny. I don't think that's something that I would do. But I do have some like 511s, like Levi's 511s, which I'll still pull out on occasion. Not opposed to.
guys saying that what they were wearing are the worst outfits or fashion trend of 2025, with the defining clothing item being the crazy oversized trousers. I guess this whole look...
It's just something else, man. No one dresses like that for themselves. You don't put that on without solely dressing to get a reaction out of people.
Is just like a bunch of recent trends all mashed into one outfit, but I still do feel kind of sorry for these guys given the amount of hate they received.
Yeah.
And the thing is, the same people who are shitting on these outfits would have probably commented the fire emoji if it were posted on the uniform display Instagram page back in like 2023. I think the bagginess of trousers, and more specifically jeans, did get a bit out of control. Similar to the ultra subversive mismatched style of fashion that I already mentioned, it just got a bit too easy.
Too much.
But now the jig is up. People have realized there is not a direct correlation between how wide your trousers are and how good or cool your outfit is. So naturally there's lots of talks about skinny jeans coming back into fashion as the main silhouette, but I don't think it's going to be that simple. Like I've said on this channel before, baggy jeans are very inclusive and a lot of people are very comfortable wearing them in a way that they could never be in a...
What's up with the skirts on the jeans? I have no clue. There's a lot of shit that I just don't follow. Like I don't follow fashion really. I kind of see it. But like I don't scroll Instagram, guys. I scroll Twitter. Which is probably not the place these people are posting. So I don't see any of this stuff really. I see some of it, but only like the mainstream examples.
Of say ultra skinny Hedi.
I'm in my Supreme fucking silo. I look at what's coming out from Supreme. I make the videos. Everything else I watch on YouTube is not fashion related. So
Dior jeans.
yeah, no, I have no clue. Ask Garbage. Garbage Day will know.
Aren't as simple
There you go,
as they
right
used to
there.
be due to the influence of social media makes me think that we will never see a widespread return of skinny jeans in mainstream fashion, or at least to the level of popularity that they used to be.
Never say never, but we'll see.
Although I think for now it's clear that we are moving away from the obscene levels of bagginess and back to silhouettes that resemble a straighter fit, even if they are on the wider side. Regardless, Levi
I think for me, like the straight fit was the way to go.
501s look good on everybody. I've already gone very in depth into my opinion on these little shit gremlins in this video, but Labubus really did fall off, like months
So
later,
hard.
no one talks about them anymore. I guess that's because they got ridiculed and now no one likes hanging them off their designer bags anymore, especially now that H&M tried to make their own fake versions. Its companion item Matcha still seems to get referenced a lot within online culture, but I guess that's because beyond it just being a key item in the performative male inventory, people still do love.
I still couldn't believe that people were like, for one, like drinking matcha as a trend. You know, because I've been drinking matcha for years. I was so cool. I was drinking matcha in 2019. There you go, Lordy Lorders. That's what you got to do. Wear what you like, man. Don't follow trends. Just fucking be you.
Sipping on that shit. I think this is a trend that's been very popular with the girls. I don't really closely follow or pay attention to women's fashion trends, but when I was in Lisbon in summer, I saw 3 separate people wearing a polka dot skirt over the top of some slim fit capris. So I'm assuming it's kind of overplayed. Regardless, I haven't seen it anywhere near as much
Yeah, I haven't seen any polka dot really dropping for guys stuff.
within men's fashion this year. But that must be because all the lads are investing their polka dots into the inevitable CDG Play / Supreme collab hypebeast revival that's inevitably going to come after the early 2010s fashion thing has ran its course. I know
Yes.
the popularity of the quarters
Let's
has
go.
been mainly as a result of the recent meme thing, but they still have been quite popular in recent months beyond that. And I do...
Dude, honestly, he changed my mind on quarter zips with this next take. He changed my whole mind. Because I used to be like, quarter zips are okay. I never liked them that much. I would never buy like a nice quarter zip. But I have like a quarter zip Honda vintage sweater. And I have a quarter zip Patagonia. That's it. But his next take on like why he thinks you should never buy like quarter zips in general, or like shouldn't get a lot of them or invest heavily in them, makes so much sense.
Do you think it is a form of the general push of quiet luxury
Right here.
we've had rammed down our throats for multiple years now? Although the first thing I saw regarding quarter zips this year was months ago when Jeffrey Epstein's one came up for sale, and then
Yes, this one was crazy.
allegedly Ian Connor bought it. Months later, suddenly everyone's talking about quarter zips. I'm not saying correlation equals causation, but god damn, this guy better not be anyone's style icon. But anyway, quarter zips are a certified bot clothing item.
Bot.
What people wear to work to try appear more sophisticated or to cosplay as some rich Silicon Valley bro. If your office's dress code allows you to wear a quarter zip,
Right here.
you can wear something better than that. Just wear a zip up or a jumper. There's no need for this awkward in-between item.
It makes so much sense. Just wear a full zip. You can make a full zip into a quarter zip by unzipping it a quarter of the way down. Crazy. I know. Right?
The kind of fashion-focused, chunky, like well-fitting ones are fine, but that's not the ones people are wearing mainly. Anyway, I think that's all I have to say on this subject.
Good video.
I know I posed this video as being an award ceremony of some sort, but I only spoke positively about like 1 or 2 things. So, what's the best trend of 2025? It's being subscribed to Wrong Trousers on YouTube.
Yes, subscribe to Wrong Trousers.
Predictions for 2026. For me, let me consult my orb. I'm feeling Chris Chan rugby shirts.
Yes.
Thanks again to Mondley for supporting the channel.
Chris Chan rugby shirts coming soon. I can't wait for that trend. It's gonna pop off. Ooh, Luke went for a live cop. Let's watch Luke's live cop. We're gonna watch Luke, and then I think I'm gonna tune off for the day. See what Luke got.
Supreme Dogs. Luke John all back from the Supreme Live Cup. And we have just literally a minute to go. Michael Jackson Day. So let's get it.
What did he get?
So I'm going for the Michael Jackson zip. I know, in XL. It is going to fly. I'm going to try in just single cart and then...
See, this is why I don't have Chrome, dude. Look at all these ads. Look at this shit. It's so messy.
Full camp caps. So...
We got to get... Oh, he has ad block installed. Even with ad block installed, you're getting that crap?
In this military camo right here and the green. So I am going to get ready already. We have less than seconds to go. We had such a banger time on the live beforehand. Subscribe if you want. Let me see how much time I got. I got 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. This is for my dog Ricardo. Come on, baby.
This is for Ricardo.
Doesn't matter. Check out.
Oh, he's single carding.
Capture time, baby. Hell no, I ain't no robot. Stairs. They can hit me with some stairs. All right, be slow about it, though. Traffic lights. Be slow about it. You see that? That's some 2 times shit. Man, that's some gold. This is a golden era. That's what I'm feeling right now.
Okay,
Dude,
Luke.
2 times, bro. 2 times. Dude, I can't remember the last time I got 2 times, bros. Blessed. But it ain't over till it's over. I'm sad to say it. Come on, baby. Bring home the bacon.
Operas, I do not like the Opera browser at all. I find it to be very slow.
Bring home the good, juicy, fresh cut, straight from the butcher market, bro. Your local butcher. Come on, please. Please. And I hope my camera...
This is why I don't single cart, man. Like, it doesn't even help. You're still stuck in the queue. So, like, you can spend 10 extra seconds, 15 extra seconds adding a big card up. I just don't... Like, yes, if I single carded the board, I could have gotten the board for Soma. For sure. I think that could have happened. But I wanted the free shipping. It's not just about the live cop for me. I like the drama. I like the experience.
Die because I'm running out of memory on that card. All right, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. You know I love you. You know I love you. You know I love you. Just make it easy on me. Just make it easy on me. Make
Did he
it
cop?
easy on me.
Did he cop?
Make it easy on me.
Did he cop? Damn.
Damn it.
Still didn't get it.
Sorry, Ricardo.
Sorry, Ricardo.
My dog. Cause dude, it meant more for a dog. Unbelievable. I can't. I don't even. I'm not even. My bad, dog. I'll get these. Unbelievable, man.
Poor Luke.
Unbelievable.
PayPal fucked him for sure. What's the right move, guys? I don't think there's a right. I don't know, man. I think I'm chilling on my autofill, just credit card, but all I need to do is just get it to autofill into the actual thing. I'll do that. I should have done that a while ago. Doesn't feel like that much extra time. Yeah, you just got to find what works for you.
I mean, I could take my time. I mean, I'll get the Kobe Bryant colorway because
he's sad.
Because like even this is Kobe, guys. This is Kobe. Man, I'm sorry, Ricardo. And then 206. Let's try to.
Yeah, I think so too. OG.
Man, I feel bad for my dog, Ricardo. Supreme dog. You know what I'm saying? Dang, I single carded that too. It's crazy. Is it back in stock? No. Man, that's sad, bro.
Going for the shorts, huh? Small? What's he going for?
Still have a back pocket.
You gonna add him, bro?
Yeah, I'm good on that. It's just too expensive, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Respect on passing on those.
Let's see. I'll probably just get another one of these, bros. Yeah, that's
250 exactly. Check out, Luke. Check out. He has time. He has nothing in his card that's gonna sell out.
Let me see here. Yeah, that's probably all I'll get. The skate deck is still in here. Oh, I was gonna say. Oh my god. I just feel so
Get the
bad
default
about
browser click up, dude. Click X, Luke.
Yeah,
click
this is a nice
X.
cart, though. This is like a personal cart right here, guys. I love this stuff. Yeah, this is 100% for personal.
Oh, he did, bro. He did the 250 exact. I've been caught in that same fucking trap before.
I had to get my Kobe Bryant, RIP Kobe Bryant, for sure.
They get us all with that once, never
Get
again.
me dirty, bro. I was telling the system I love them. Man, I told you guys I usually pick up this right here. I like these beanies a lot. Just the black. And then these military camp caps. These are just fire. The snow colorway in particular. I really like that one. I can already know I'll be rocking that one. The green. I was kind of inspired for from SupThomas on that one. Just seeing it in person. It hit different.
Yep.
Man, I feel bad about that. I do.
He tried.
Oh, man. Couldn't hit for my dog, man.
Someone in here in chat said they bought it like 13
You
skate
guys saw when I was
decks.
going through that, you know, like when I was hitting process, I knew that was a possibility. I knew it.
It is.
That's why I was so angry. I'm still angry. I'm a little hot.
A little hot.
All right, so everything, okay, is in stock. Thank goodness. I was about to throw something finally.
You saw my video?
And then I should get free shipping.
Is that his address, bro?
All,
not gonna go back to it. But.
All the goods.
You watch my live cop?
Wait, I don't even have free shipping, bro. It has to be over 250.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. I've had it. I'm done. I'm done with this.
He's done with it.
And I have to do more captcha. I do not care about this anymore. You guys already know I'm not human. You did me dirty. I don't care about your little birds. These aren't cool birds.
They're not.
Not anymore. I'm against all of this now.
I'm against all of this.
And we got it, guys. So we got.
He's not happy.
We got all that.
Luke.
Got a big beanie. Big logo beanie.
No.
Split long sleeve, which is great color, you know, for Kobe Bryant RIP colorway, purple and gold. Military camp cap in the snow camo.
Let's go, Michael. There you go.
man. So we'll see. We'll see what is around.
It was not too easy. That was a tough cart, man. Good job.
Real quick. Let's see. Because I was curious. Yeah, so both the Michael Jackson. We know the deck is gone. I was curious about these black ones, though. Okay, yeah, so these black ones are gone. Man, honestly, if I knew I was getting gypped on the free shipping, I would have thrown those in. But nah, bro. They're taxing. I ain't gonna support it.
I'm shocked people are paying this stuff for resale. Like, the MJ stuff, in my opinion, is so mid. I just don't like it, guys. I've said it so many times. The deck is cool. That's it. Everything else just looks pretty lazy.
I've turned a new corner.
And too expensive. Way too expensive. Especially Frank Frazetta on the same blank was $198.
Oh, the lantern sold out.
Tax.
Interesting.
Tax.
Very interesting, guys. Very interesting. See, that's what's crazy about Supreme. You don't really know exactly how limited some of these pieces are.
Mm-hmm.
And all the skull stuff are hanging out. If anything, I told you guys I would have gotten this one right here. I like the thumbs. I like the thumb, like, because you can see this like without reflectorizing. I like this. I haven't had anything like with sleeves without with like thumbs to like keep it in place for a while. That's why I kind of dig that.
Sleeve thumbs.
Let's see if anything else. The balaclavas. Yeah.
190 the day of release is very good for a deck, Michael.
But yeah, that is it, man. I'm so sorry, Ricardo, bro. I wasn't able to I literally single carded and I could not do it. So I'm so sorry.
People wanted that fucking board, man.
Bro. But yeah, love my Supreme Dogs so much. And until next Supreme Dog video. See you, homies.
Bye, Luke. I love that he turns off the camera. It's amazing. Love Luke. What a dog. Check out his video. Subscribe. I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta do some shit today. I've already worked out. The Ernie Barnes decks are crazy. Yeah, what are they up to now? How do you spell Ernie? Set of 5. $398. Last sale $2,700. Holy motherfucking cannoli. I would have sold too early if I copped. But yeah, guys, have a great day. Happy holidays. Thank you for all the likes on today's video. I will continue to do that. We'll have to make it fun. We'll have to do a CIA black site scene, I think, in the future. Take people hostage. Like the video or else. Tight beat. But yeah, we got pretty much everything minus the board. I feel like I could have skipped this week and been fine. But hey, we got some stuff, some holds. It'll be fun to get them in stock and review them, do the thing. And then one more week, week 19 releases next Friday on January the 2nd. So 2 Friday drops in a row. We'll probably get a week break. And then I forget if it's a week or 2. And then the sale. It'll be in store for sure. But online, stay tuned. I would say count on it. If I had to give a percent to it, I'd say 90% chance they do it, 10% chance no online sale. But they did it last season. They did it the season before. The last season they did not do a sale was, I believe, fall winter 2023 did not have an online sale for some reason. But yeah, stay tuned to the channel, guys. I can't say anything else. I've said it all. So peace and Buckies. Later, skaters. Go IU. Absolutely. Oh yeah, sorry Luke. Just heading out. We just watched your video though, bro. Almost, dude. Oh fucking most. Yeah, the Hoosiers are playing New Year's Day in the Rose Bowl. Catfish platter lunch, exactly, bro. I don't know if the emoji looks good. Does it look good in chat? I feel like it doesn't. We might need to workshop it. We might need to workshop it. It's too small. Yeah. You thing life for it? I don't know. We're gonna get the everybody involved though. Ready for the tide? You guys are not favored. So we'll see. Alright guys, much love. Happy holidays. Happy Boxing Day. Catch you next time.